Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I finally got paid from workers comp again. So today I'm gonna bring you a Paycheck 2 budget. If you hear my cat, don't mind her, she just heard me right now. But anywho, nothing much has really been going on for the month of August. I literally just wait to get paid and budget it out, pay my bills, and then save for my emergency fund. Luckily, from being paid through my Shopify shop and then like my sticker shop and then YouTube, I've been able to fully fund my emergency fund for the month of August, which is always my $1,000 goal. I accomplished that, so I'm really happy. So this paycheck, I really don't have to throw anything as savings. Everything is just extra now. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you guys around and just show you what I have left to pay for August, which is not a lot because all my bills have been paid. So basically this is just gonna focus on saving up for my sinking funds, saving up for stuff that I need to buy for my cat, and then everything that I need to hoard for the upcoming month of September. So yeah, if you are interested in how I budget my Paycheck 2, then let's go ahead and get started because it's pretty simple, pretty quick, and yeah, not much is going on. I no longer have to pay debt and it's pretty nice. So let me flip you. Alright, so if you guys are new to the channel, then you guys don't know, but this is my budget planner. This is a 7x9 monthly planner from Erin Condren. And what I do, I sticker it up to create it as a budget planner because looking at my planner full of stickers really just gets me into the mood of planning, and it just keeps me focused because if I have something pretty to look at, I'm more than bound to use it and constantly be on it. So anywho, these are the spreads that I have so far, but the one that we're going to do today is Paycheck 2. This was Paycheck 1. All of this did happen except renter's insurance. I actually canceled renter's insurance and then I moved to a new policy with AAA, and I paid that for the entire year out of my personal savings. So that was something that was new and different. So that is a bill that I kind of just got rid of for the whole year now, which I'm pretty happy because it was renewing and it was going to get too expensive for what it was. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and set down my stuff for Paycheck 2. If you guys are interested in any of the stickers that I show, they are from my sticker shop, erikalifevlogs.com, and I'll have it linked down below in the description box along with where to find this planner. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay out my Paycheck 2 items so we can get started. I'm going to go ahead and put down my income source. So that is from Travelers, and that is that was on the today is the 25th, so 25th, and I was expecting $1248.32, and that's what I got. That is just my rate. That is usually what I get paid because that's the set amount rate that they had averaged out from my earnings from 2018, you guys, which is kind of annoying in a way because of inflation and everything. So whatever, I'm living off of what I was averaging back in 2018. Kind of really sucks that I'm still dealing with that kind now that we're in 2021, even going to 2022. So that's just something I have to deal with, and it's kind of annoying that I can't do really much about it. But anywho, for Paycheck 2, like I said, all of my bills are really paid out already. There's legit nothing that I owe. Last paycheck, I believe all my insurances were. Car insurance was due, which did get pulled, and then my renter's insurance, like I said, it was canceled. And so everything that is left now is just what I need to roll over for September, and then the other half of my rent. So basically that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and pull out half of the rent that I owe that is going to be due for the September 1st. So the other half is $462.50. And then the rest is just rollover that I will need to pay my natural gas and my health benefits. So if I add that up, so what I need to pay for health insurance is $134.37, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check my monthly calendar now. And then I did get my bill for my natural gas. It's weird because it kind of switched from being due on the 7th of the month now to the 2nd of the month. So I'm okay, that's fine. And that is for $6.09. So I have to roll over $140.46 so I can be okay for the first 2 weeks of September. So I'm going to go ahead and just put here rollover. And I'm going to mark it for the 140.46. And thank you for your purchases. And that is it. I don't have anything else that I need to pay bills wise for this part of my paycheck. Because nothing in April is due anymore. Like, I'm clear. Paycheck 1 handled almost everything immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and make my lines real quick. And then I do have to pull for my cash envelopes right over here. But this is going to be for the cash envelopes for September. They're not going to be for August. I'm not going to give myself any more money. So I'm just going to put September. And it should be for $360. And that's it. That is going to be what I have to go ahead and transfer to my bank account. Because I've been doing the cash envelope system. But I've not been doing it cash. I've only been doing it with a separate checking account, which has been super helpful. It's actually kept me like on a really tight budget because there is like almost no buffer there. So everything that I have in there is just for those categories, which is groceries, gasoline, and my natural spending. So since it's not linked to my main bank account where all this extra money that I might have is at, it's literally separate on its own. There is no way that I can like, you know, have unbudgeted, because there is no room for unbudgeted. So that really does keep me tightly lid on all of my expenses. So I really have been enjoying having a separate checking account just for my cash envelopes, and it's been going great. My expenses are just being tracked in that bank account. So every time I can do a weekly check-in, I don't have to really look for what do you call it, a receipt. It's just already there. And it makes me really happy. So having a debit card just for cash envelopes has been such a positive outcome in my budget. And I don't know if I could go back to cash envelopes. And it's kind of insane thinking about it, because I've always had cash envelopes with me. And it's a positive change, and I just like how like my budgeting style changes with me as the seasons in my life keep going. But anyway, for miscellaneous, the only thing I have to save up is for the other half of my Christmas fund. I am in the middle of saving for Christmas, and I save $50 each paycheck, $100 each month, because my goal is, I believe, $600 or $700 by the end of the year. So I'm on track to have that just fine. I also need to think about my cat Bean. She needs, she's gonna need food. Yeah, she's gonna need food. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put out $45 for her if she needs to get food. So that is that. And I don't think, like I said, I don't need to put anything for emergency fund because I already hit my $1,000 goal. But if I do have anything left over, then yeah, I'll go ahead and see if I can throw it out there. Or I might just allocate those funds for something else. But that is basically all that I have that I need to do with this paycheck right over here. Now, I know someone asked me about my nails, about subscriptions, about my electricity, about my Wi-Fi, and I'll let you guys know that my electricity, my partner pays for that, my internet, my shop income pays for that, and my nails get paid through my YouTube income, which you guys don't see all of that. You only see my personal income that is paid by my insurance claim or by like my full-time job, but everything else you won't. However, with September coming up, I will be having a lot of changes, so that is something that I'm gonna have to go ahead and set up, and you guys will see that in my September budget that I will be having pretty soon. But anyway, this is everything that Paycheck 2 is gonna handle. And actually, let me add this up over here. So if I do $462.50 plus $140.46, 602 is what I have to deal with in bills that I have to like save up and not touch until the month of September. So that's great. So let me go ahead and do my breakdown over here. Just like that. I'm gonna go put my income minus my bills and expenses, my cash envelopes that are now digital, and then my miscellaneous categories. Luckily, I don't have any birthdays. Not until November, you guys. Literally at the end of November, like the 30th. That's not until like my birthday season starts. So if you guys are wondering, like, do I have any events going on? The answer is no. No, I do not. But if you do, I would put it in the miscellaneous category. So anyway, the income that I should be working with is $1248.32. Out of that, I need to pull almost $603 for rent and stuff that needs to happen in September that needs to get paid right away. And then my cash envelopes that are for me to live off for the first 2 weeks of September is $360. And then I just need to pull $95 to take care of my cat's food and to save up for the remaining part of my Christmas fund. So that is how Paycheck 2 really is looking like. So if I do the math really quick, so 296 minus 360 minus 95. It looks like I have a buffer of $190.36. I know that from this, I don't actually want to throw it at my emergency fund. I think I'm okay with that. But I do want to start funding my sinking fund for my medical. Because if we take a look at my sinking fund for my medical, where it's up right here, I only have I only have $7.39 after all the dental work that I had in, what was it, June, July? Lord, I don't even know the month. So I think I would take $100 out of here to throw at my sinking fund for my medical, and then leave $90 in my bank account as a buffer in case something comes up. I doubt anything is going to come up, so then that might just be rolled over into September, but I like having the option. So anywho, that is how my Paycheck 2 is looking like. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this paycheck is very just straight for the future expenses. Nothing really happening in August. Like, to me, August is over. So I will be setting up September, especially since September is going to bring a lot of change to me and my budget. And I'll talk about that in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. How is your August going? I'm really happy about the unbudgeted expenses happening in this category because it's going great. I'm really enjoying this bank separation that I'm having from my main account. So I'm really happy because it has made me really focus on my savings, and I'm so happy that I was able to reach $1,000 again just to have into my savings. So I'm really happy. At this rate, I think I have like about $6,000 more to go. And if I can do that every month, it'll be September, October, November, December, January, February. By February, I should have my emergency fully funded for 6 months, unless I want to go extremely hard and just keep throwing all my spare like change at it, which wouldn't be a bad idea, but I do want to be able to save for other areas in my life. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in my next video and talk to you guys soon. Bye!